A new poll ahead of tonight's third Democratic debate shows frontrunners Joe Biden and Elizabeth Warren neck and neck. In the Economist YouGov poll out yesterday, 24% of Democratic voters named Biden or Warren as their first choice. They will share a debate stage for the first time tonight, along with 8 other candidates. Ed O'Keefe is in Houston, where the debate will be held. Ed, what should we expect from this matchup tonight?
We should expect, Anthony, a lot of focus early on, at least, on those two frontrunners, the former Vice President Joe Biden and Senator Elizabeth Warren. The fact that they haven't appeared on stage in those first 2 rounds of debates signals that that really will be the main focus tonight. And look, if those summer debates were kind of the warm-ups, this is the point at which really things start to matter much more. More Americans paying attention, the fact that there are only 10 of them involved. But one other subplot to keep an eye on tonight. California Senator Kamala Harris, who's usually ranking about 4th right now in surveys. We found an interesting thing in the CBS News Battleground Tracker poll over the weekend. It goes back and talks to the same people it talked to over the summer and found that 29% of people who had been supporting Kamala Harris have switched their allegiance to Senator Elizabeth Warren. Does Harris do something tonight for her first time on stage with Warren as well to claw back that support, or does Warren perhaps even try to bring more of it into her camp? It'll be an interesting dynamic to watch for.
That's an interesting turn of events, Ed, but what are you hearing about how the candidates are preparing for tonight?
Oh, Gayle, they prepare in all sorts of ways. Talked to some Biden folks yesterday who say he's been rehearsing some lines, potential answers to questions about things like perhaps his previous support for the war in Iraq. Called one other senior aide to another member of the debate stage last night who said, no, we're still prepping him, can't get to you right now. Perhaps the most interesting thing we saw yesterday, Andrew Yang, of course, the entrepreneur who is maintaining a pretty healthy level of support in this, spent most of the afternoon on a basketball court warming up with aides. Everyone does it a little differently, and that's certainly one way to do it.
Yeah. He did some crowd surfing earlier in the week, too, Ed. That was very impressive.
Making sure it all gets caught on video as well.
Yes, that's right.
It's all part of the marketing campaign. Ed, thank you very much. We appreciate it.